choose the best title based on the picture given here. I need you to think which is the best title by looking at the picture here. There are three choices of title. The first one is Big Family, Big Problems. In BM, it means Keluarga Besar, Masalah Besar. Next, An Easy Life for the Rackfords. It means Hidup yang senang untuk keluarga Rackford. And last but not least, Happy House, Rumah yang gembira. So based on the picture, which topic here do you think is the most suitable based on your observation? Personally, I would go for Happy House because, in my opinion, in the picture, everyone is smiling happily. Therefore, it doesn't seem that the family has problems. So the first topic is out. Whereby for second topic, An Easy Life for the Rackfords, I don't think it is an easy life for them because it is a big family, so it will be quite difficult for them to manage. So I don't think it will be an easy life for them. Hence, I go for Happy House. Now, let's try to read this content first and see if the title that we chose just now match the content here. Are you ready? Shall we read the text together? Let's start. Sue and Noel Rackford have got 17 sons and daughters, and they have also got 2 granddaughters. It's a big family, and they are very organized. Every school day, the children get up early and have breakfast at 6:45 a.m. Noel gets up at 4:45 a.m., has breakfast, and goes to work in his bakery. When he has a break, he doesn't relax. He comes home and takes the children to school in the family's minibus. Sue works at home. Her older daughter studies, but sometimes helps with the housework. The younger children don't help. In their free time, they play video games or watch TV with their brothers and sisters. Sue doesn't watch TV a lot. The Rackfords don't usually go to restaurants or to the cinema because it's expensive. The young children normally go to bed at 7 p.m., the older ones at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., and their parents go to bed just before 10 p.m. Why have the Rackfords got this enormous family? Because they love children. Life in the Rackfords' house is sometimes difficult and it's often noisy, but it's usually fun. So based on the text that we have read, I would like to go through with you first the meaning of the words that are highlighted in red color, so that it will be easier for you to understand the ideas that are conveyed in this text. Granddaughters means cucu-cucu perempuan. Cucu-cucu perempuan. Organized means teratur. Teratur. Older daughter means anak perempuan sulung. Anak perempuan sulung. Younger children means anak-anak kecil. Anak-anak kecil. Expensive means mahal. Mahal. Enormous means sangat besar. Sangat besar. Difficult means susah. Susah. Basically, the text tells that Sue and Noel Rackford have a big family and how they actually organize the big family and try to keep problems out from this family. Well, we will have to know a big family that have more than 10 people, it will be very difficult for the head of the family to manage all the family members. However, Sue and Noel Rackford have already proved that they enjoy living in this big family because they love children. So, does the title that we chose just now match the ideas that we read? Yes, it is. Now, we proceed to our second activity, which is to choose the correct words. How are we going to choose the correct words? I'm going to give you a sentence with 2 choices of answers. Then we will find proof from the text and see which one is the answer. Are you ready? Let's start. Number 1. Noel has breakfast or doesn't have breakfast with his family. So which one is the answer? Let's find for the paragraph. This is the answer here. They are highlighted. The first sentence of the first paragraph. Noel gets up at 4:45, has breakfast and goes to work in his bakery. So answer here is Noel has breakfast with his family. Next question. Noel helps or doesn't help his wife. Which one is the answer? The answer is at the second sentence of this paragraph. When he has a break, he doesn't relax. He comes home and takes the children to school in the family's minibus. Even though it is not clearly mentioned that he helped his wife, however, it is obvious that he is actually trying to help the wife by taking the children to school, even though he has a break. So the answer here is Noel helps his wife. Next, the younger children help or don't help their older sisters. Which one is the answer? Refer to the second sentence of this paragraph. The younger children don't help. So the answer here is don't help. Next, they have dinner at a restaurant or at home. So which one is the answer? Look at the third sentence of this paragraph. The Radfords don't usually go to the restaurants or to the cinema because it's expensive. Therefore, we can imply from here that since it's expensive to eat outside, so they have dinner at home. The answer is at home. Next, the parents usually or always go to bed after the older children go to bed. Now, the proof can be found from the whole paragraph here. The young children normally go to bed at 7 p.m., the older ones at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., and their parents go to bed just before 10 p.m. So it means that the parents go to bed after 9 p.m., which means after the older ones go to bed. Another keyword here is the word. Another keyword here is the adverbs of frequency. Normally. Still remember in the previous lesson, I explained that normally has the same weightage as usually. So obviously the answer here is usually. We cannot say it's always because in the paragraph itself, it already mentions normally as the adverbs of frequency. Hence, we cannot use always because, say, in a week we have 7 days. So always means every day you do the particular thing every day. Therefore, always is not appropriate to be the answer.
Exercise 3. Use a dictionary to check the meaning of the words below. For this time, you are allowed to give the meanings in Malay. Now, look at number 1. What is the meaning of sons? Yes, the meaning of sons is anak-anak lelaki. Class, please continue this exercise with number 2 until number 6. Exercise 4. Brainstorm and talk about the Radfords and your daily routines. What are the differences? For Radford's daily routines, you may refer the sentences in exercise 2. Number 1. Noel doesn't have breakfast with his family. Number 2. Noel helps his wife. Number 3. The younger children don't help their older sister. Number 4. They have dinner at home. Number 5. The parents always go to bed after the older children go to bed. Class, you may refer exercise 1, page 1 for the daily routines. For example, Get up. Wash my face. Go to bed. Have lunch. Go to school. Watch TV. Play video games. Study. For our last exercise on page 7, you have to find and write the information about your family. Write their name, their date of birth, their morning routine, the activity or activities they did during free time, and also the last thing to do before going to sleep. This example is from Alicia. Alicia calls her father as Tah. What do you call your father? His name is Hairul Azhar bin Haji Muhammad Ali. Alicia's father was born on 5th February 1981. His morning routine is drink coffee. During free time, he will watch TV. Before go to bed, he will make sure that all doors and windows are locked. How about your family members? Class, if you don't have a brother, then you may change it to another family members. For example, my uncle. Or if you have more than one sister, you may choose one of them.